was what Guardian I use. It's almost the same build. I can show you here. I almost have the same, just that I have 60 spirit this time. So now that I think about it, you don't really need 60 spirit, cause I tried it out and I've been doing a few tasks in Margarita. I've been doing few for an hour now farming Margarita. And as you can see, the speed don't change much. I mean, there's like 2 seconds longer duration. I mean, so recommend going for 35, 45, around 40. Then recommend go for heart, because this is the one increase damage. And once you above 50 strength, you only get one. As you can see up there, you only get one strength or one damage and one attack on your normal. So once you over 50, skill gives you 2, but that's only on your katana, not the Odachi. Stamina still gives you 2 after 50, but heart gives 2 now. So, and you get a little bit more health. As you can see, you can go stamina, give you health if you're only gonna use Odachi. But if you go strength, only give 4. But if you go this, you get actually staff of your katana and your Odachi. So I've been going for this. If you can, that's up to you. So once you're at this point, you should just go for heart. Once you're over 50, these two, so you get the most damage from your weapons. Once you reach 50, I'm gonna recommend going strength 99. I mean stamina at 99. I'm not sure about this here. Since I'm probably not gonna use more than I already have. So, well, in the future you might want to, after you get to at least stamina 99 and heart 50. After that, you should probably get one of these to 99. I'm not sure which one is the most useful. Might be Emoji Magic, because you're gonna use the Playda's amulet or whatever it's called to. So I'm not really sure how this is going, but that's for the future. And now my guardians, so I don't forget that again. So of course we're gonna use Susaku for the Amarita Gouge. For critical, use new weapon and you get 30% Amarita from that. That's about it from that one. Oops, wrong button. Let's see here. Then if we go to change guardians, they go to R2 secondary. Here, this is my secondary. Amarita earn 10%. So sorries, give you Amarita 10%, plus you earn 5% for using living weapon. So that's double, if you know what I mean. So, but if you just don't want to use a living weapon, you can go use this guy. If you upgrade him to max, I think he has 20 Amarita earn. I think. There's another one around here that increase. Mitsushi is the one that's 20+%. So if you just have 20%, just get this one. Too bad that return isn't for secondary. That would have been awesome. But you know, you don't get the most awesome thing. And you can use this one if you want to farm gold. For example, as you can see that 12% there. But I recommend going for Sauri if you're gonna use living build. Just to get 50% more, just for having this, and then 5 because using a living weapon. Then and yes, you should have the Kodama helmet. Of course, I forgot to tell you guys that yesterday. But you need the Amarita from this helmet, and you need the Kodama Blessing power up. 20%, it's 30 when familiarities maximum. And if you can get them return on the helmet, there's a double. It's recommended. And get them return on every gear that you can. As you can see, I tried to get a Fanatic armor with them return, but I got from Yokai instead. And then Magatama, I recommend getting, if you can be lucky, getting 2 of this one. I'm return using Lean Weapon, there's 26 from that. Then I have another one here using Lean Weapon, 27%. It's pretty good. Then you're gonna get return on this too. It's pretty hard to get, but if you can, try to get it. And then we got the Hikimonji, Ichimonji. You're gonna need it for the set. I recommend getting 5 pieces, not the head though. You need this helmet for that. But I recommend getting this because increased defense and attack with Susaku and Ki. I'm not sure if you really need Ki, so you can change out this part and get the Sanada gear. If you have the Sanada, you can get 1 Sanada piece and you can use this Yasakani Magatama and zip bonus required down 1. So if you have 1 piece of Sanada helm, you get the 2 pieces special that you need. I think it's critical on something combat damage. I think close combat damage 10% or something like that. As you can see, I saved this one because as you can see, it's pretty good. If you wanna play Omoji in the future, try out that build. I'm gonna try this out in the future, making a pure mage build. Because I haven't seen somebody use a pure mage build using magic only, power up yourself from magic and stuff. So I haven't seen anything like that, so I'm gonna see how that works in the future. And then we're gonna need this one. I actually don't need this exactly version of mine. You can go and get whatever you want. As best if you have instead of wind you have fire. That will be the best thing. You don't need to use even use Odachi. You can use this one for example. As you can see, it's pretty strong. It's 9+ like my Kamui here. But yeah, I don't know. You can always change it. You can always have a Katsuragi, but then you gotta throw away the strength and everything you got, and get dexterity. I think it was. I'm not sure. Then you're gonna need this here, from this, and from this. I don't think there's another one. Yeah, there's no other. And here you're gonna need this and this quick change. You're gonna upgrade from that to that. Tiger running, if you're playing big maps you wanna run around. Dashing, I don't know, I just think that it's nice to have this too, but I think this is nice to have because when you dash you don't take as much key from you, so you can press X button and dash away all you want. Then if you're gonna use range, well, you can get them if you want. I'm not using range that much, and the critical and headshots with the range weapon are always around. For my part, it's always one hit kill for no matter what. If you're fighting a normal enemy, especially with the cannon does around 16,000 I think in a headshot. Then yes, before we do anything, you're gonna need to get this one too, because I tried to play it. I helped my brother beat Hagyu Yakyu, and his character was pure tank build, not tank but DPS, because I do like 1,000 on her. He does 2,400 I think, but he doesn't have any skill requirement for ninja or playtest or anything. You can use magic, so it was pretty hard to play with his character after I played with mine. So, and then yes, you're gonna need this, because otherwise when you use playtest magic talisman, it's gonna take like maybe a minute, and then it's out. You won't have any more. But if you do this, it goes up to 3 to 4 minutes. So I recommend getting that. And let's show you the playtest talisman is here. Those two. You're gonna need both of these, so you guys know. And if you're lucky, you can get full of this. It's a passive skill, so you earn around 5% more Amrita from this here. And you can increase luck, you can increase gold obtained. This here are all the same, but this, I think this 20% or something like that. Then you can go get whatever else you feel like if you wanna have increased damage, or you wanna have healing or whatever. Like this one, I usually use this one, but since it destroys your defense, like I think it's 30%, takes away 30% of your defense. You'll be in trouble if you get hit once. If you at my level, I'm only at 216. So and you saw my video, I was 180 something yesterday, and I leveled up with those I had yesterday. I leveled up 28 levels, I think. And it's okay. It's okay. It's not. But I think I fucked up when I used Spirit, because I could use like 25 points on something that actually might have helped me instead, like stamina or heart. But you know, that will help me take more damage on the enemy, and I will probably have less problem with them. But that's you know, you don't really need to be crazy. And here you can see I have Amrita earned 6.5%, luck 27, life 110, Yokai close combat 6%, receive elemental damage 6%, durability of living weapon 600, versus Yokai realm and Omoji magic. And now if you want to see your other stats, you have to go in here and then go out. Now I have gold earn 5.5, item drop rate 5.5, key 10 plus, human close combat 5.5, damage from falls 0, and elixir effects on life recovery 0, toughness 12, and ninjutsu power 12. So that's what I have now. As you can see, it's pretty good. You don't need to be like 300, 400 to make these builds work. You just have to have the right equipment to make these builds. Don't forget to go into Redjutsu and equip everything here. And go in here. So I recommend going for Luckbringer instead, because if you're gonna farm these bosses, you're gonna want to get the best equipment you can. And you know, you're gonna need it. Because in the future, as you can see, I've been farming for like 2 hours now, and I got a pretty good score. So we're gonna do one mission here, then I will end it, and you see how well this works out this time. I'm not sure, I don't see any different with the Spirit. You can watch my other video that I uploaded yesterday and see what's changed between them, because otherwise it's exactly the same build that I had yesterday. So we're gonna go into Hakuhyaku. First I recommend setting up your shit, because you don't want to run in and go crazy. So first we're gonna use these, and then we use the others here. Don't really need to use them, but I'm always do that. Then just stay close to this yokai here. Let her hit you. If you're good at dodging, let her hit you so that you stay in the red, so that you don't get hurt. But I'm so used to fighting her now, so so you have to stay close to her, stay inside her. Okay, that's it, I'm out. But if that happens, just go use your talisman as fast as you can and begin to attack her. And that's that. Press the wrong button. And now just go crazy on this one too. This one is the easiest. Sometimes when she jumps back like this, it's pretty annoying. Be ready to run back so you can take her on. Because she's the one that's the most annoying one to fight in your weapon state. But as you can see, it goes very well. And you can kill the last guy if you want to, but I recommend dying here. Because then you go back faster and you don't have to fight all over and reload from wherever you were last time. But if you can get an... well, whatever. If you can hit one eye and get some Amrita, so you can get your Amrita or your living weapon back up. And as you can see, I'm not sure how much I earn, because, you know, I don't really look, I just do. So, let's do one more, so you guys can be sure how to play this mission. Since I'm not really good at this game myself, I just been so used to fighting her, or these people here, or these yokai, that my hands move by themselves. So as you can see, if you get really used to these bosses, some people I think this one is the hardest because of her random attacks. But I think she's the easiest of them. And before you kill, use your you're gonna let her hit you so that you get in critical state. But I recommend using a little thing around when she has almost no health left, because then you will have more of your little weapon bosses. And here, just go close to her and guard. Don't do anything else. And if that happens, well, just hit her. Because as you can see, she didn't have any stamina left. So now go super and just kick her ass. And now that's done, use your Playtest and extraction, because they were almost out. And just go crazy on her too, again. And if that happens, go fuck him up, because if that happens, you could be out of black, because you won't be having enough to get this one out of the game. And as you can see, she followed my movement there. So if you're lucky, you can get her to follow your movement. Try to get every green item you can. If you're just gonna like destroy them, and now you saw me attacking one of the eyes, so I could get my Amrita back much further. And you should just let him kill you, because that's the fact. If you like to kill him, I think he gives you like 2 million only, that's why you're gonna just let him kill you. Because others give around 15, I think I get 20 millions each run. So, bye guys, thanks for watching, and see you all around. The Fallen out.